Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Revelio.
One in Berlin. I heard something.
How come I always thought a short walk?
Oh, the anticipation!
Rookwoods don't go down, Confringo! What are you, shy? I've more courage in a Porlock. Potato!
Sound of the castle.
Incendio!
Find us near there.
Potato! You've got
Crucible. Imperio.
I'm back for more.
Bombarda. Crucible.
You like games, do ya? Levioso!
Potato.
How's the view?
Ringo! What? Can't be!
Imperial.
Is this your...
Bombarder.
This isn't a fair fight!
Can't Ringo!
If I have so much of a scratch for me...
That is the walk.
Levioso!
Ringo!
I'm scared of heights! What just happened to me?
Accio. Bombarder.
Clumsy little fool!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Levioso! Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Look alive! Levioso! Levioso! There's proper food there! Learn that in first
Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Imperial.
Release me!
Hog, I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Good thing the ministry banned
Rawley's none too pleased.
Astoria cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah,
Stop right there.
I should investigate.
Potato!
Expelliarmus.
Is that the best certificate
Confringo.
To your knees. Stop that right now.
Expelliarmus.
No! Potato! Potato!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
What have you done? Certificate
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Just the beginning.
Potato! Serious crap!
Depulso.
Certificate Certificate totalis!
Expelliarmus.
Perhaps it's dinner.
Stupefy.
You weaken quickly.
Expulso! I'll take that.
Stupefy. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
Potato! How did that feel?
Expelliarmus.
My wand.
Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Stupefy.
Potato! You'll feel it.
Stupefy.
Novice fuck.
Crucible. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Oddball.
Not saying it is you need it. Merely suggesting.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you!
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Leviosa. No, you don't. Leviosa. Now, I'm only trying to help.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's treachery.
Leviosa. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Protego! Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it! At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voip... If the moonstone...
Accio.
So are Voipers. I wonder if... Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Reparo. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso!
Another obstacle. No matter.
Revelio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio! Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Depulso. Lumos. Whoa.
You did it!
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Crucio. Depulso. Flipendo. Bombarda.
Expelliarmus!
Crucio. Imperial. Bombarda.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin.
Revelio.
More beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. My... everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best sharp that. The area's still clear. Do it.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about it.
Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Petrificus Totalis. Better to get on one of those than try to jump across. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Petrificus Totalis.
Who's there?
Revelio.
This is a waste of my talents.
Petrificus Totalis.
Such arrogance. One less Shiva to worry about. Who's that? One less Shiva. A little altercation.
Protego! Stupid one. Bombarda!
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Protego! Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa!
Put me down!
Accio! Crucible! Bombarda! These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
The wizards will be defeated.
Petrificus totalis.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. What was that? Oh, little moon calf. Half
Ranrock will unite us.
I'll bury you in the deepest hole.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid!
The last lot you hit me, human.
Protego! Bombarda! Accio! Crucible! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Imperial! I have to find a way to stop that drill. Bombarda!
That is
is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpaw's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.